Who said this quote? The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Franklin D. Roosevelt or Winston Churchill? Franklin D. Roosevelt. Who said this quote? I think, therefore I am. René Descartes or Aristotle? René Descartes. Who said this quote? That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Neil Armstrong or Buzz Aldrin? Neil Armstrong. Who said this quote? Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Martin Luther King Jr. or Nelson Mandela? Martin Luther King Jr. Who said this quote? Imagination is more important than knowledge. Albert Einstein or Isaac Newton? Albert Einstein. Who said this quote? The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt or Oprah Winfrey? Eleanor Roosevelt. Who said this quote? To be or not to be, that is the question. William Shakespeare or Charles Dickens? William Shakespeare. Who said this quote? The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela or Mahatma Gandhi? Nelson Mandela. Who said this quote? Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi or Mother Teresa? Mahatma Gandhi. Who said this quote? Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. John Lennon or Bob Dylan? John Lennon. Who said this quote? The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Dalai Lama or Confucius? Dalai Lama. Who said this quote? If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Albert Einstein or Thomas Edison? Albert Einstein. Who said this quote? Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill or Theodore Roosevelt? Winston Churchill. Who said this quote? Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson or Henry David Thoreau? Ralph Waldo Emerson. Who said this quote? The best way to predict your future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln or Peter Drucker? Peter Drucker. Who said this quote? Happiness depends upon ourselves. Aristotle or Socrates? Aristotle. Who said this quote? It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela or Barack Obama? Nelson Mandela. Who said this quote? The time is always right to do what is right. Martin Luther King Jr. or Malcolm X? Martin Luther King Jr. Who said this quote? Stay hungry, stay foolish. Steve Jobs or Bill Gates? Steve Jobs. Who said this quote? Not all those who wander are lost. J.R.R. Tolkien or C.S. Lewis? J.R.R. Tolkien. Who said this quote? The greatest wealth is health. Virgil or Socrates? Virgil. Who said this quote? If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Milton Berle or Walt Disney? Milton Berle. Who said this quote? Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey or Maya Angelou? Oprah Winfrey. Who said this quote? Knowledge is power. Francis Bacon or Plato? Francis Bacon. Who said this quote? I came, I saw, I conquered. Julius Caesar or Alexander the Great? Julius Caesar.